Hello everyone. Today's topic is HCF, which means highest common factor. Now before going to the topic, let's discuss what is HCF. What is the meaning of this HCF? So HCF, you can see the definition is highest, C for common, F for factor. Okay, so highest means the greatest. So the greatest number which is a common factor of two or more than two numbers is called HCF. Again, the greatest number which is a common factor of two or more than two numbers, it is called HCF. Another name of HCF is GCD, and the full form is greatest common divisor. Another name is GCD, greatest common divisor. Okay, so now as you have studied what is prime, you know what is prime factorization. Okay, so today we will learn how to find HCF using prime factorization. This is another method how to find HCF of two or more numbers using prime factorization method. Okay, so let's solve some questions. Before solving some questions, if I ask you the previous questions, like what is the HCF of 2 and 4, then you can simply tell sir it is 2. Okay, if I ask you what is the HCF of 3 and 9, then you can simply tell it is 3. Now, but today we will solve how to find HCF using prime factorization method. So we have to first prime factorize these numbers. Okay, let's read the first question. The first question is find the HCF of 72 and 108 by prime factorization method. You have to use this method, means you have to first prime factorize these numbers. Now what is prime factorization? Okay, let me recall it once again. Prime factorization means you have to factorize the numbers using prime numbers. You can only use prime numbers to factorize the any numbers. Now let's factorize 72 and 108. So 72, we can only use prime numbers, and what is the first prime? Always start from the smallest and then proceed further, like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. So this is the way to think. Now since 2 is the first prime number, so is 72 divisible by 2? Yes, 72 is divisible by 2. So we will divide 72 and 2 and write the answer. 2, how much is 72? You can do it also using division. So if you don't know how to write directly, you can divide it in rough work. So 236. Now again, with which number we will divide 36? So again I am dividing it with 2. 18. Now with again I can divide 18 with 2. 2 9s are 18. Then 3 3s are 9. And 3 1s are 3. So this is the prime factorization of 72. Now we will prime factorize 108. So put a line in between them. Now 2, again I am dividing it with 2. Like 8 is in the ones place, so it is divisible by 2. 108 will be divisible by 2. Now 2, how much is 108? So 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. Then again I will divide it with 2. 27. Then since 27 is not divisible by 2, that's why we will divide it with 3, because the next prime number after 2 is 3. So 3 9s are 27. Then 3 3s are 9. Then 3 1s are 3. Now Now how to write the next process, means how will we proceed further. So what are the this prime factorization of 72? We will write the prime factorization of 72 here. 72 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 to 3 into 3. Now here comes the main thing. How many times 2 is repeated? See this carefully. How many times 2 is repeated? Since 2 is repeated 3 times, that's why the power of 2 will be 3. Again, since 2 is repeated 3 times, that's why the power of 2 will be 3, is equal to 2 to the power 3 into 3 is repeated 2 times, that's why the power of 3 will be 2. Now 108. Now same we will write the prime factorization of 108. 2 into 2 to 3 into 3 into 3. Now here 2 is repeated 2 times, that's why the power of 2 will be 2. And 3 is repeated 3 times, that's why the power of 3 will be 3. Now how to find the HCF? HCF means common factor. Now see, here 2 and 3 both are common numbers in between, in 72 and 108. So which one will be selected among this 2 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 3? We will select that number whose power will be small. Among this 2 and this 2, 2 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 3, we will select that number which has small power. Always select, in case of HCF, we will select that number which has a small power. 2 to the power 2 is small. Now among 3 to the power 2 and 3 to the power 3, which one will be selected? Since see the power, 2 is smaller than 3, that's why 3 to the power 2. We will select 3 to the power 2. Again I am telling, that number will be selected whose power will be small. Now what is 2 to the power 2? You can again separate it. 2 is coming how many times? 2 times. So 2 into 2. Then 3 is coming. What is the power of 3? It is 2. It means 3 is coming 2 times. That's why we will write 3 2 times. 2 is coming 2 times, means the power of 2 is 2. That's why 2 is written 2 times. 3 to the power 2. That's why 3 is written 2 times. Now multiply the numbers and you will get an answer. 3 3 is 9, 4 is 36. So this is the answer. The HCF of 72 and 108 is 36. Okay, now let's solve the second question, that is 144 and 198. We will again solve this question using prime factorization methods, means we'll factorize the numbers using only prime factors. So let's solve it. First is 144. So let's solve it. The first prime number is 2, so let's divide it with 2. As it is, this number is divisible by 2. It contains 4 at its ones place. So let's divide it. 2, 72. Then again I can divide it with 2, 36. You can simply divide in rough work also how to divide 72 and 2. So you will get 36 as quotient. Now 36, it is again divisible by 2. So 2 18s are 36. It is simple. 2 9s are 18. 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Now we have to prime factorize 198 also. So let's draw a line in between them. Now 198. This number contains 8 at its ones place, so it is divisible by 2. Always think from the smaller factor, means 2, then 3, then 5, 7, go like this. So 2 9s are 18, 2 9s are 18, so 2 99s are 198. Now since it contains 9 at its ones place, it is not divisible by 2. Then we will think from 3. So yes, 99 is divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. Then again 3 11s are 33 and 11 ones are 11. Now again we have to write the prime factorization of these numbers. So let's write the prime factorization. 144 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So whatever the prime factors are there, I will write this. See, 2 2 2 2 and double 3. Now can you tell me how many times 2 is being repeated? Okay, 2 is repeated 4 times. See, 1 2 3 4. 2 is repeated 4 times. That's why the power of 2 will be 4. 2 to the power 4 into 3 is repeated 2 times. That's why 3 to the power 2. Now we have to write the prime factorization of 198. So 2 into 3 into 3 into 11. 2 3 3 into 11. Now see there what is the power of 2? How will we write? Since 2 there the 2 is repeated only one time, means there is a single 2, so the power of 2 will be 1. 2 to the power 1. Now 3 is repeated 2 times, that's why 3 to the power 2. And again the power of 11 will be 1, as there is only a single 11. Okay, now we have to find the HCF. So how to find the HCF? Again we will see the common factors. Common, which are the common factors here? See, 2 2 is common, 3 3 is common, but is there any 11 here? No, that's why we will not consider 11. We will only consider 2 and 3. Now see the power of 2 which is smaller. Here the power of 2 is smaller, 2 to the power 1. That's why the smaller power will be written, 2 to the power 1. Again 3 to the power 2, 3 to the power 2, both having same power. That's why we will write as it is, 3 to the power 2. Now 2 to the power 1 means 2 is repeated only one time. That's why only single 2. 3 is repeated 2 times. That's why there will be 2 3s. See, the power of 3 is 2. That's why I have written double 3. Now multiply it. 2 3s are 6, 3s are 18. So 18 is the HCF of this 144 and 198. Okay, the third question is 396 and 1080. So again we have to find the HCF by using prime factorization method. So let's prime factorize these numbers. 396. So it contains 6 at its ones place. That's why it will be divisible by 2. Now you have to do the division yourself. So if you don't know, you can do the division in the rough work. 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 10, 2 8s are 16. Now again 8 is at its ones place, so it is divisible by 2. 2 nines. Please divide yourself in rough work. If you don't know how to divide, or else if you know, you can divide directly. 2 nines are 10 and 2 nines are... So 2 into 99 is 198. It will not be divisible by 2. So think the next prime number, which is 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. Now 3 11s are 33. Then 11 ones are 11. Now find the prime factorization of 1080. So let's find the prime factorization of 1080. Okay, since it contains 0 at its ones place, then again it will be divisible by 2. 2 5s are 10, 4s are 8, 0. Then again 0, it means it will be divisible by 2. So 2 and 270. Then again there is a 0 at its ones place. You can see, you can divide it with 5 also. It will not be wrong. You can divide it with 2 also. Whatever the prime factors are there, you can divide. So it's up to you which numbers you will select. But it must be a prime number. You cannot divide with any number. Okay, so I am dividing with 2, the smallest prime factor. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, so 10. Okay, now there is 5 at its ones place, so I can divide it with 5. So 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. Now 27, it's quite easier. 3 9s are 27. 3 is a prime factor, so 3 9s are 27. Then 3 3s are 9. Then 3 1s are 3. Now we will write the prime factorization of these two numbers. So 396 equals to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 11. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 11. See, 2 is repeated 2 times. That's why the power of 2 will be 2. 3 is repeated 2 times. That's why the power of 3 will be 2. There is only a single 11. So the power of 11 will be 1. Now, write the prime factorization of the second number. 1080. Write these numbers in multiplication form. 2 into 2 into 2. Then 5 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Now see, 2 is repeated 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That's why the power of 2 will be 3. 5, there is only a single 5. That's why 5 to the power 1. And 3 is repeated 3 times. That's why the power of 3 will be 3. Now, as you know, we will now find the SCF by seeing the number. Now, first find the common factors. Now, which are the common factors here? See, 2, 2 common, 3, 3 common, but 5 is not present here. That's why we will not consider it. 11 is not present here. That's why we will not consider it. We will consider only the common factors now as HCF, highest common. Now, common factors are these. Now, we will consider that number whose power will be small. So, see, this is 2 to the power 2. This is 2 to the power 3. So, the 2 to the power 2 has a smaller power. Now 3 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3. So 3 to the power 2 is smaller. Always see the powers. The power whose the smaller power will be considered. So 2 to the power 2 means 2 is repeated 2 times. 2 into 2. Now 3 is repeated 3 is repeated 2 times, so 3 into 3. 2 is repeated 2 times, 2 into 2. 3 is repeated 2 times, so 3 into 3. Now multiply the numbers and you'll get an answer. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So this is the SCF of 396 and 1080, 36. The next question is to find the SCF of 170 and 238. So again, let's do the same process. Find the prime factorization of 170. As it contains 0 at its ones place, so we'll divide it with 2. 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10. Now, this number has 5 at its ones place, so it will be divisible by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35. Okay. Now, since 17 is a prime number, so it will not be divisible by any other number. So, it will be divided by itself. 17 1s are 17. Now, put a line. Now, we will find the prime factors of 238. Now, again divide it with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. Now see, since this number contains 9 at its ones place, so it will not be divisible by 2. Now whether is it divisible by 3? So just add the digits, or you can also divide it with 119. So divide 3 and 119, it will not be divisible. Also there is a process to sum up the digits. 9 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. 11 is not divisible by 3. That's why 119 is not divisible by 3. Okay. Now with 2, 3, then think about 5. So is it divisible by 5? No, as it contains 9 at its ones place. Now after 5, the prime factor is 7. So is it divisible by 7? Yes, it is divisible by 7. You can also check it by dividing. 7 1s are 7 and 7 7s are 49. Now again 17 is a prime number, so it will be divisible by itself. Now write the prime factorization. 170 is equal to 2 into 5 into 17. You can also write the powers. The power of 2 will be 1, as there is only a single 1. Power of 5 will be 1. Power of 17 will also be 1. Now write the prime factorization of the second number. So 2 into 7 into 17. So power of 2 will be 1. Power of 7 will be 1. Power of 17 will be 1. See, there is only single 2, that's why power is 1. Single 7, power 1. Single 17, power 1. Now find the common factors. Which are the common factors? 2, is 5 present in both the numbers? No, that's why it will be cancelled. No, we will not consider it. Now 7, is 7 present here? No, we will not consider it. Now 17, yes, 17 is present in both the numbers. So it is a common factor. Now as they both are same, so you can consider any one. 2 to the power 1, 17 to the power 1 are both same. Now 2 to the power 1 means 2 into 17. That is 34 is the answer. See, there are 3 numbers, so you have to find the SCF of 3 numbers. Now what will we do? The same process, we will find the prime factorization of these 3 numbers. So at first 144. Now it will be divisible by 2. 7s are 272. Then again it will be divisible by 2. 36, and again it will be divisible by 2. 18, again it will be divisible by 2. 9, then 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Now the prime factorization of the second number 180. See, as it contains 0, you can divide directly with 5 also, as 5 is a prime number. But I am again considering the smaller number, that is 2, smaller prime factor. So let's divide it with 2, 90. Then again it can be divided by 5, but I am again dividing with the smaller prime factor, that is 2, 45. Now 45 we all know, 5 9s are 45, as 5 is a prime factor. So 5 9s are 45 and 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Now the prime factorization of the third number 192. So it contains 2 at its ones place, so it will be divisible by 2. 2 9s are 18, 2 6 are 12. Then it contains 6 at its ones place, so it will be divisible by 2, 48. Then again 2, 24. Again it will be divisible by 2, 12. 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. Now we have to write the prime factorization of these three numbers. So let's write 144 is equal to 2 into 2. You have to write these numbers in multiplication form. Let's write written. Now since 2 is repeated 4 times, 1 2 3 4, that's why the power of 2 will be 4. 3 is repeated 2 times, so 3 to the power 2. Now for 180, again write these numbers in multiplication form. 2 into 2 into 5 to 3 into 1. Now write it in power form. Power of 2 will be 2, as it is repeated 2 times. 5 is repeated only once. 3 is repeated 2 times. Now for 192, to see how many 2's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's write 2 6 times. 4, 5, 6 and also a 3 is there. Now 2 is repeated how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why the power of 2 will be 6 and 3 to the power 1. Now find the common factors. See, 2 is common in every number. Now 3 is also common in every number. See, 3, 3, 3. But is 5 present everywhere? No, 5 is not present everywhere. That's why it will not be considered. So, for finding HCF, we will consider that number whose power is small. So, whose power is small? This is 2 to the power 2, this is 2 to the power 4, this is 2 to the power 6. So, obviously, 2 to the power 2 is small. See, all are 2, 2, 2. Now you have to consider the powers. This is 2, 4, 6. So 2 to the power 2 is smaller. Now, here is 3, 3, 3. Whose power is smaller among these two? 1, 2, 2. Obviously, 3 to the power 1 is smaller. So 3 to the power 1. Now, 2 is repeated 2 times. So 2 will be written 2 times. 3 only once. Now you will get an answer as 4 3s are 12. Okay, the next question is 1197, 5320 and 4389. So these are big numbers, but don't be afraid of by seeing these big numbers. The method is same, just divide it with 2, 3, the prime factors, whatever the prime factors are, and you will get simply an answer. Now let's divide it. First number is 1197. Now since there is 7 at its ones place, so it will not be divisible with 2. So is it divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3 because the sum of its digit is 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 9 11, 11 plus 7 is 18. So it is divisible by 3. If you don't know the rule, you can simply divide the numbers and check. So let's divide it with 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 are 27, 3 9s are 27. So 399. Then you can easily consider that this is divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. Now this 133, now with which number it will be divisible? So is it divisible by 2? No, as 3 is there at its ones place. Is it divisible by 3? It is also not divisible by 3 because the sum of digits is 7. Now is it divisible by 5? No, because 3 is at its ones place. Now is it divisible by 7? After 5, 7 is the prime number. So is it divisible by 7? Yes, it is divisible by 7. So let's divide it with 7. 7 1s are 7, 7 9s are 63. And we all know that 19 is a prime number. That's why it will be divisible by itself. So 19 1s are 19. Now the next number is 5320. So again you can divide it with 5 also, but I'll consider again the small prime factor. So that is 2. 2 2s are 4, 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, 0. Again I'll divide it with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 3 0. Again I will divide it with 2. As 0 is at its ones place. 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10. Now since there is 5 at its ones place, so let us divide it with 5. 5 1s are 5, 3s are 15, 3s are 15. See, 133, 133. So I am just writing these numbers again. It will be divisible by 7, 19, and 19 1s are 19. Now let's do the prime factorization of the third number. 4389. Now see, is this number divisible by 2? No, as 9 is at its ones place. So now consider 3. So is it divisible by 3? Let's sum up the digits. 4 plus 3 7, 7 8, 15, 15 plus 9, 24. Yes, 24 is divisible by 3. That's why 4389 will also be divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, 3 6 are 18, 3 3s are 9. Now again this number cannot be divided by 2 as 3 is at its ones place. Now let's consider about 3. So sum of the digits. 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 6 11, 11 plus 3 14. But 14 is not divisible by 3. So this number will not be divisible by 3. Then consider 5. It is obvious that it will not be divisible by 5. Now consider 7. So divide it with 7 and see whether it's going or not. Yes, it's going. 1463 is divisible by 7. So 7 2s are 14 and 0 7 9s are 63. Then again you have to think among yourself what will be the prime factor which can divide 209. So which number? So 2, then 3, then 5, then 7. It is also not divisible by 7. So after 7, 11 is the prime factor. Let's see whether 11 can divide or not. Yes, it can divide. 11 1s are 11, 11 9s are 99. Then 19 1s are 99. So this is the way how you will think. Always think from the smaller prime factor to the larger one. Now write the prime factorization of these numbers. 1197 is equal to, now see which numbers will be multiplied. So 3 into 3 into 7 into 19. Three is repeated 2 times. 7 into 19. Okay. Now write the prime factorization of the second number. 2 is repeated 3 times. So 2 into 2 into 2. Then 5 into 7 into 19. Okay. 2 is repeated 3 times. So the power of 2 will be 3. This power of 2 is 3. 5 is repeated once. 7 is repeated once. 19 is repeated only once. Now the prime factorization of 4389. So 4389 is equal to, write these numbers in multiplication form. 3 into 7, 11 into 19. As they are repeated only once, so the power will be 1 for all the numbers. Okay. Or also they have also the powers 1, as they are repeated only once. Now for finding the HCF, we will find the common factors. So these are the common factors. So since 3 is not repeated in this number, that's why we will not take it as common factor. Now see, 7 is repeated everywhere. 7 is present everywhere. That's why 7 will be a factor. And the power will be 1. Also 19 is repeated everywhere. So 19 to the power 1 is also a factor. Now 7 into 19, that is 133. So this is the HCF of these 3 numbers.